this. What was your first thought of a job, like your first dream job? I wanted to be a paleontologist, and I was part of the paleontologist club in grade 3 with Monica and Kayla. I won't put their last names here for their own benefit. We had a dinosaur club. You know, I kept attendance and made the meetings and made sure, you know, everyone was there and had their shit together. One of the main rules of paleontology club was you have to be able to spell paleontology, and I can still to this day spell paleontology, Paleontologist, or sorry, paleontologist. And because there's like a rhyme that goes with it, but that was like the first rule of being part of the club. What is your favorite elbow? Should I know this offhand? Like, should I have picked one in advance? I think I like this. I think I like this one. I'll tell you why. It's got a good chunk of scar on it, and that makes it all shiny. It brings something different to the table. Adds a little more pizzazz, and I appreciate the style points. What was the last thing you forgot?
You forgot that I made dinner for us.
Oh, because I was working. I did forget that you made a lovely dinner. And then I told you it was one of the biggest regrets of my life.
You weren't working.
Oh, I went and had beers. But remember how I told you it was one of the biggest regrets of my life?
No, I'm just saying.
That had to mean something.
I'm just giving you a clue as to answer the question.
Do I look really like...
Birthdays.
Do I look moly here? Do I look like an underground mole the way I'm sitting? Because the way I feel right now, I feel like I'm like a little mole under the ground. You know, like the way I'm in this chair, it's like I'm in my mole nest. And then I go up to the surface, but I don't feel like it now. I feel real cozy in my little mole den. Are moles cute? In my mind, they are. Okay. Does this feel casual? Are you superstitious about anything? No, I don't think so. No, I would say I'm opposite. Like I used to be superstitious and now I'm not even close. I'll tell you what I am though. You get me alone at night, you shut off the light, but you gotta shut off the light and then you gotta go to the bed. I'll run and jump. I'll fucking run and jump because I don't know what's under there. You know what I mean? I'm 30 years old. I don't know what's under there. So yeah. If I'm hitting the hay alone, I'm 6 feet away from the bed. Turn off the lights. You better believe I'm bolting. How did you get into media? Was it always your ambition? I'm assuming when I answer this question, I'm going to say media is like acting / making YouTube videos / being a performer, whatnot. I danced growing up, and then I acted a lot in high school, and then I went to university for acting specifically, and then I tried to act in the acting world, and I couldn't book anything to save my life. It wasn't going well, and so I made a YouTube channel. I took the power back into my own hands. This person asks, where are my socks? Have you checked your feet? Next option, sock drawer. Last option, dryer. After that, I got nothing. Literally could be anywhere. If you had to dress as an armadillo for a day, where would you go? The bowling alley. And I'd fucking roll down and I'd get all the pins. I'd get all the strikes. You'd be excellent. Bowl a perfect game as an armadillo. Relationship advice. Just try not to ruin it if you can. If you can, there's always next time, right? That's what they say. But do your best. If you had one superpower, what would it be? Do you think it would be cool if you could have saran wrap, plastic wrap come out of your hands? Like, what if you could, hear me out. I know there's so many superpowers that are really, really cool, but this would be just like a domestic, regular, like you live a normal life. You don't have the, trauma of being a celebrity, whatever it is. This one is just like you're at home, you're on the D-Lo with your freaking superpower, and you just have saran wrap fingers. And so, or do they have saran wrap everywhere all over the world? Plastic wrap. And so you're like making your kids lunch, zig, zig, zig. It's fully saran wrapped. What do we think? Biodegradable, obviously. I'd like that. If you went traveling and you were at the airport and somebody's like, oh, my luggage is all over the place, you'd be like, and you cover the whole thing. Something to think about. What do you love most about yourself? Oh, everything. I like it all. It's all pretty cool. How do you feel about the fact that you can't distinguish human and koala fingerprints? Is this true? How do I feel about it? Not surprised. Aren't fingerprints what happen when you're in the womb and you're like touching a bunch of stuff? I think it happens because you're like kind of like clawing and like moving your hands against the uterus. I think that's how you get fingerprints. Yo, look it up. You're giving me a face right now. You're giving me a face. Look it up. I think it's from when you're a baby and you're like clawing at shit. My point being that I'm sure there are maybe other fetus babies that claw at stuff. If that's how fingerprints are started. I don't know. I just know a guy. Don't look at me. Do I think a guy who plays the keyboard or the guitar is more attractive? I don't know. What does he look like? Is he funny? Do we share the same views on having kids or not having kids? There's too many factors.
Definitely guitar though, right?
Yeah. Oh, buddy, it's guitar all the way. Are you kidding? Holy fuck, I never did a keyboard player. Right, okay. What is the meaning of life? Rock and roll. What's it like living in Canada? It's good. It's really good. There's ups and downs, It's a lot more ups than what it's like down there, if you know what I mean. I'm so sorry. It's just not good. It's really not good. It's tough to watch. But I'm thankful I'm not there, for sure. So that's a major plus. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I grew up Canadian, very proud Canadian. A lot of flaws with this country, some massive ones, big, huge issues. But we try to make it better.
That's how you got your weed.
I got my weed in Canada.
From the government.
Bought it from the government. Trudeau himself. Here's a fun fact about Canada. At the weed stores, Trudeau himself will sell you your Government of Canada weed. I know. It's crazy. He's a busy guy. Okay. Glasses on for the outro?
Sure.
Rock and roll, baby. All right. Well, this has been... I've had a lot of fun with you guys this evening. You're not here. I'm just here. But in metaphorically, we've had a blast, I think. I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for submitting your questions. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. My mouth is dry.